What's whack-a-lackin', everybody? My name's Plums, and I'm always on here talking about how much I enjoy Call of Duty and how excited I am for the new one. So I thought today we'd take it back and let me explain 3 different things I'm not so excited for in the new Call of Duty World War II game. The first one is skill-based matchmaking. It's not confirmed yet, but I have a pretty good hunch it's going to be in there. Call of Duty World War II is running off the same engine as Advanced Warfare, which had probably one of the strongest skill-based matchmakings at launch. They toned it down throughout the year, but when that game came out, the skill-based matchmaking was insane, and I have a feeling they might leave it as like an oversight. Like, they're not really going to think about it too much. Or like, oh yeah, let's put skill-based matchmaking back in, and they're not going to really tune it and fix it to the perfect level, because there is a balance, right? You can't just be beating up on noobs all day, because it doesn't make the game fun for them. So you always need this like balancing thing of being better than the people in your lobby, but those people also being better than somebody else, and those people being better than somebody else, so everybody has fun, even though if you're on the top of the tier. So if you're only playing against people yourself, which theoretically seems to be the best strategy, you play against people your same skill level, but then no one feels like a super soldier. Call of Duty's all about feeling like that super soldier, like, I'm the best dude in this lobby, who wants some? Period. That's the best feeling about Call of Duty, when you're just beasting on kids, and everybody needs that experience. So skill-based matchmaking, it's like it needs to be at the perfect level. That's their job, not mine, right? So I'm not in charge of figuring that out. That's their job. Just fix it, Call of Duty. You messed it up so many years in a row. Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3 had the worst skill-based matchmaking. Like the toughest skill-based matchmaking when they launched. Everybody forgot about that. They kind of balanced it out pretty well towards the end. But when it came out, yo, this skill-based matchmaking was insane. People forget about that. The Call of Duty like keeps it on a super high level when the game first comes out. Don't do that. It drives away people, Call of Duty. Stick it at a nice, decent level. Hey, go for connection-based, honestly. Do connection-based and then skill-based. And if there's nobody in your skill base, throw me in any lobby. I don't care. I'll beat up on anybody. I'm too good. I'm too talented. I'm the world's greatest Call of Duty player. 1v1 me on Nuketown, bro. That's right, you won't. Number 2 is Divisions. I know I seemed kind of excited for it when I made the video, and I still am. This is a weird one for me, because it seems to be really interesting and really deep, and you can that's not the word. You can delve deep, I'm going to say it anyway, so you can delve deep into it and kind of customize in ways that we've never been able to customize before, with the different basic trainings and whatnot, and you can combine them, and just interesting stuff. But I feel like not being able to put a silencer on another weapon, I understand it might not make sense in the context of realism. I'll make another video about that. It's Call of Duty, people. Everybody's talking about, it's not realistic enough, Clums. It needs to be more realistic. It's Call of Duty. Have you ever played a Call of Duty game before? Is this your first one? Because Call of Duty is not realistic. It never has been. There's nothing in Call of Duty that's realistic, to me at least. Like, I don't see it in that way. I don't see any video game in that way, because all the realistic video games, no one plays, right? If you really cared about realism, you'd go play a realistic game, and then you realize, oh, realism sucks. That's why I'm playing video games. Real life sucks. That's why I'm not really signing up for the army to go fight in real wars, because that sucks. I'd rather sit in my room and play some video games, because I'm a wussy, and I don't love my country enough, apparently. Anyways, realism. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Divisions. I feel like I want to be able to put a silencer. Also, that was not a fart. That was my chair making a noise, and if that my microphone did not pick that up, it's gonna be real awkward that I even mentioned it. Anyways, I feel like I want to be able to put like a silencer on my sniper rifle, you know, whatnot. Even if it's not realistic, I don't really care. It's a video game. That's never really been an issue to me. Like, I want to put a bayonet on my submachine gun. Like, I saw a clip in the trailer. I can't tell if it's an STG or some sort of submachine gun, but it looks like a bayonet's on there. And you're not limited. This is the kicker here, because you're not limited to the weapon you can use in any division. If I want to use the mountain division, which is the SMG one, and I want to use a sniper on there, I can put a sniper on there, but I just can't use the division skill. So if I can already put weapons in certain categories, if I can put a submachine gun in the infantry category, why not let me throw a bayonet on it? Who cares if I have a bayonet with a submachine gun? Who cares, right? Like, if you're already gonna let me put, like, if the divisions are separated based on these one little bonus perk, but you're still gonna let me put a gun, like I can put a shotgun in the infantry class, but I still have a bayonet on it? Like, what's the big deal about adding a bayonet to it? Alright, it doesn't really make sense to me. That throws off the whole division concept in my head. Like, what's the point of divisions if they're not really useful, because you can put any gun in any division, but you can't get the small little bonus, like, oh, I get a bayonet, oh, I get a removable silencer on your weapon, because you're not in the right, you don't have the right weapon for the right division. It doesn't make any sense to me. Now that I think about it, the more I think about it, the more it doesn't make sense. But maybe I'll be able to wrap my head around it as I get more details, because it's still early. It's still early development. They have time to change things, so I won't get too mad about it. But it is throwing me off, so I'll put that out there. And the last thing is the time to kill. This is the thing that I'm the most passionate about, right? Because in my head, or not my head, but like deep down, past my heart, around the stomach, near the lower intestines, I feel like the best Call of Duty games have a low time to kill. This is just opinion, honestly, but this whole video is opinion. But all the Call of Duty games I really enjoy had somewhat of a low time to kill in them. This game has what looks to seem, or what looks to be, I haven't played the game yet, but looks like a high time to kill. All the weapons look like they feel weak when you're shooting at people. There's this concept. I saw it in a, who did I see it from? I'm thinking. Also, I got a hiccup, but it's not coming. Yeah, no hiccups, right, that's fine. It was an X-Jaws video from a while back. He did some math, right? I might butcher it, but I'm gonna attempt to do my best. He says, it's you, uno, one person, versus 3 enemies, okay? So let's say it's 3 bullets to kill each enemy in this version of the game. So I have to shoot 1, 2, 3 enemies, 3 bullets each. That's 3, 6, 9. So I need to shoot 9 bullets to kill 3 enemies. Simple enough, right? Those 3 enemies need to shoot me 3 times to kill me. So each one has to shoot me 1 time. So I have to shoot 9 bullets before they shoot 1 bullet each and hit me, alright? So if you do the math, I have to hit all 3 of them before they hit me. I have to be 9 times faster, or 9 times better than them in different scenarios. So 9 times better at aiming, 9 times better at, I have 9 times better at cover, or whatever it may be, okay? So I need to be 9 times better than them. But if you cut down the time to kill to 2 bullets per kill, I have to shoot them 1, 2, 3. I have to shoot all 3 of them 2 times each, which is 2, 4, 6. So I have to shoot off 6 bullets in the time it takes them to shoot 2. So there's 3 of them. I have to shoot 6 before they can shoot me twice. So that's 2 times 3 is 6. So I only have to be 6 times faster. So just that simple adjustment. That math might be wrong, right? I saw the video like months ago, so that might be wrong. And I'm too lazy to do the calculations like on a calculator. Even though it's simple calculations, it's like 2 times 3 and whatnot. Oh, 2 times 3 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Yada yada. So I'd only have to be 6 times better than them in that scenario to win that gunfight. And I feel like Call of Duty thrives off being a super soldier. Like, when you play Call of Duty, you want that feeling. I already mentioned this in the skill-based matchmaking portion, but you want that feeling of, I'm a beast. When you get your 11 kill streak and you're calling in helicopters, like, you get a rush like no other game can really deliver in the way that Call of Duty does it. And it's so important to me that they really think about the time to kill, like how important it is to a franchise, like how important it is to Call of Duty. Like, these are 2 things really that are super important. They need to get right, and they need to think about it hard. They need to think about the time to kill and who you're playing against, skill-based matchmaking, and think about it hard, Sledgehammer. I believe in you. You have the power to make the greatest Call of Duty game in the last, I don't know, decade. So don't mess it up. You think about this. Sit down in your little boardroom. I'm sure you already have, by the way. But sit down in your little boardroom and think about how fast do we want this game to play? How quick do we want people to die? Who do we want these people to play against to make it the most enjoyable? Because at the end of the day, as long as it's fun, people will take fun over balanced any day. They might say, no, we want a balanced game. They're liars. They want a fun game. So make a fun game, not a balanced game. Anyways, my name's been Clums. Enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, the keys.